I read this book a while ago called You're a Badass at Making Money. Excellent book, Jen Sinclair. I highly recommend it. You are a badass as well as a business owner, as an entrepreneur. You are doing something amazing in the world. Yes, for your bank account, but also to make the world a better place because as an entrepreneur, you're solving problems. But if you're like most entrepreneurs, you suck at remember that you're such a badass. In this episode, we're going to talk about why celebrating your achievement will bring more achievement, will make you feel better, get in a state of flow, and grow your business while also improving your productivity. Yes, all of that. Welcome back to 5 minutes to reclaim your time, where every day I share a productivity tips under 5 minutes that help you reclaim your time. My name is Arnaud. I'm your peaceful productivity coach. Pumped to be here today, and let's jump right in how recognizing your achievements can help you perform better, faster, longer. Through a concept that I call your rockstar list, because you, my friend, are a rock star. We'll go over why you need a rockstar list and, of course, the secret sauce at the end of the episode, as usual. So stay tuned for that. A rockstar list is a piece of paper or document who lives online or on your computer that lists all your achievements. Your business achievement, but also your personal achievement, your health achievement, all the times in your life when you felt like a rock star. That's as simple as that. Why do you need a rockstar list? Because no matter at which level of entrepreneurship you perform, there always be some ups and downs. One could even argue that the higher you climb, the more you can fall. And when you fall, or when you are in one of those down part of the sinusoid, you need to remember what you're capable of. But not in a, yeah, I'm such a badass, woo, self-motivating way, but in a factual way. You need to look at a piece of paper and see, oh, I did tour Europe with my band. I did made more with my business than I used to do in my good job in corporate. I did have a beautiful little dog for 16 years. That's 6 years over the usual life expectancy for this breed, and that was a net positive in my life that I'm happy. I did sold a ton of high ticket coaching packages, even though there was a time when I thought it would be impossible. Because as entrepreneur, we are growth focused, we're growth oriented. The moment we solve something, we just don't think about it anymore. The moment we reach a milestone, we don't think about it anymore. I remember this story that one of my coaches shared with me years ago, but he didn't precise the name of the person in the story. The story goes like there was an entrepreneur who had just sold his company for like 120 million or like 1.2 billion, I'm not sure, a huge amount of money. And 5 minutes later, he was calling his coach, and you could still hear like rock music in the background, the whole team celebrating. And he was like, I thought that I feel this gap once I reached that, but the gap is still there and I still feel bad. What do I do? We think that the happiness is hidden behind the next milestone, but that's a lie, that's an illusion, that's a chimera. So we need to develop this muscle of appreciating our past achievements so we can live a fulfilled life. And we're going to go exactly on how in just a second. If you want to reclaim your time though, go to peacefulproductivity.coach/reclaim your time, because there are free tools waiting for you there, and not tools that I pulled out of the ether. The best tools that I use with my paid clients, and they are entirely free for you guys, so go and get them now. How do you create your rockstar list? Well, it's really not that complicated. You take a piece of paper, or you open a new doc on your Google Doc or on your Notion page, and you start writing the things that you're proud of, the things that you've accomplished that you're proud of. And you don't think about it that much, You just write everything that comes through your mind, and you might be surprised, because maybe you did several multi-million-dollar deals, but what you're proudest of is like a beautiful afternoon that you spend with your loved one, with your wife, with your kids. You just write it down, and that's your basis. Then, if it's a piece of paper, you put it in a place where you don't look at it every day. Because if you look at it every day, then you don't see it anymore. You want to keep it from two occasions. First occasion is when you feel really bad, really down, when you have a wave of pessimism or defeatism coming to you, then that's the moment where you take a deep breath, you open your drawer, and you take the rockstar list and you read it to yourself to remember what you're capable of. The second occasion, of course, is when you want to update it. What I do is I have like a second little paper here that's called New Rockstar, where I write the things that makes me happy, that I'm proud of on a regular basis, not every day, but every second day. And from time to time, I take the best of this and I put it in my Rockstar list. If you want more details on how to implement the Rockstar list or the neural or the brain reason why this stuff works, you can put it in the comments or in review on Apple Podcast or Spotify. And I'm delighted that you're here. So again, thank you for your time. And as usual, peace.